Jollibee Chicken Joy. Crispy delicious.
Jollibee Chicken Joy. Hello guys, what's up, what's up? Welcome to Jeff Teves Talks episode 26. So today's topics are, let me check my thumbnail. Layover album on Billboard 200 for 5 consecutive weeks, and Layover sold 5.5k copies today on Hanteo, and Taehyung explained the meaning of Blue music video. So these are the major topics that we're going to talk about today. All right, let's start. Oops, where's my... Let's talk about Hanteo chart first. So, Layover sold 5,500 copies. So, out of 5,500 copies, 5,184 for the Layover random album version, and then there is 300 plus here. Where is that? Wait a minute. I think it refreshed. There should be something here. 316. Okay. 316 copies for Layover Weaver's albums version. So if you add the two, you get 5,500 copies. That's just for today. Hi Vet97. And then yesterday, Kim Taehyung's album sold 5,374. So in 2 days, there's 10,874. 10,874 copies. And I know that there is a let me open this. There's a campaign to be Union Global to buy album, the non-shipped album. I reposted that here. So BTS V Union or V Global Union arranged a discount on Weaver's album donation that counts for Circle and Hanteo charts. So there's a buying party that's happening today, I think also yesterday. So if you buy from this, you're not gonna get the copies. This will be donated to, I don't know who, but when you buy this, you're not gonna receive anything. It's just basically you donating, buying the album to donate. So yeah, there's a buying party that's happening. So I'm expecting to see more copies being sold on Hanteo tomorrow. As you can see in the screenshots here, so 5 quantity. There's 5 quantity, and then here is 10 quantity. So they're buying this album here. So 10 copies here, 2 copies, 1 copy, okay, 10 copies, 11 copies, and 10 copies here. So I'm expecting to see these numbers on Hanteo tomorrow. 10 copies here, 11, is it, yep, no. 10 copies, yep. So many people have bought this album, just based on the comments here. So, yep. Great job, guys. Thanks for supporting Kim Taehyung's album. And this is for Mama. For Mama. They're trying to secure that Mama Album of the Year nomination. Hello, Vani-san. Thanks for joining. Hi, morning. Thanks for joining. Hey, Remy Gonzalez. Hi, L2. Yep. So here's another 10 pieces here from Maggie. 1 quantity, 5, 1, 20. So 20 from PTSV Italy. 11 copies here from Erica. 10 copies from Kat. Let me just turn off the AC here because I feel cold. Okay. Another, wait, I don't see it. Another 10 copies from Lainey. For Tay, 10 copies. 1 quantity. All right, so yep, I'm seeing lots of numbers here. If you add them up, it's significant. So thank you guys for joining the buying party. Here, cool. So BTSV Global Union has the link. If you wanna join the buying party, there's a link here. They call it non-shipped link. So based on what I understood, you're not gonna get a copy of this album. You're just basically donating, and I think they're gonna give this away to some folks who may need this album. All right, so that's about Hanteo chart. What's the next topic? Hi, Bonia. The next topic is about Billboard. Billboard. Okay, so I posted this today. All right, so Billboard 200 layover still on Billboard 200 at 97 this week. So this week is the 5th week. So layover managed to be on Billboard 200 for 5 consecutive weeks. So congratulations, Taehyung. It's an amazing achievement because of the genre that he chose, but still the album is charting on Billboard, so that's actually an achievement. So congratulations, Taehyung. And top album sales, this is in the US, number 12, Layover, number 12, and Billboard Artist 100, number 59, V. So again, this is the 5th week, so all this album here and songs, they made it for 5 consecutive weeks. So Billboard Artist, once again, number 59, V. Billboard Global 200, number 70, Slow Dancing, number 185, Love Me Again. And lastly, Billboard Global excluding US, number 35, Slow Dancing, number 105, Love Me Again, and very close to the exit, number 197, Rainy Days. So if you want Rainy Days to stay in Billboard Global excluding US, you have to keep streaming Rainy Days. So it's already at 197, just 3 notches, and it will exit the Billboard Global excluding US. So once again, Taehyung, congratulations. You made it until 5th week. So we're actually expecting to see him on the next week. Because look at the top album sales. Number 12, still very close to the top 10. Top 12 this week. And Billboard Artist 100, number 59. However, for Billboard Global 200, Love Me Again is also very close to the exit. So at number 185 this week. So keep on streaming, guys. Keep on supporting Kim Taehyung if you want his songs and album to stay on Billboard charts for more weeks. Alright, so that's about the Billboard. I actually wrote this on my Twitter today. I said if we want Kim Taehyung's Layover album and songs to climb up the charts, we have to set up a week or schedule a week when we can pretend as if it's the debut week, and it's like we'll listen to the songs and watch his music videos for the first time. You know, it's like a mindset like, oh, this is the first time we're gonna listen to his songs. This is the first time we're gonna watch his songs. So we feel excited. You know, during the debut week, we got excited, and once he released the song, we were like, oh, okay, let's play this song. Okay, let's watch this music video. So that's how excited we are. So if we can, you know, give that same energy as we did during the debut week, then we're gonna see these songs and album up in the charts. So it's all about mindset, guys. So if we can just, you know, exert the same effort, give the same energy as we did during the debut week on that chosen week. So I don't know when it's gonna be, maybe next week. We just have to choose a week when we can give that same energy, and I'm willing to participate in that. Although I'm still streaming every day, I haven't really stopped streaming, but you know, I can watch his music videos more, and on that week, you know, we'll just have to allot time for that week, because you know, we are also busy. We can't just be streaming and watching videos every day. We have work. You know, you guys have work. Some of you guys have classes to attend to if you're still a student. We don't have that much time. But we did allot time for Kim Taehyung during the debut week, and that's what we want on that chosen week. We will allot time for Kim Taehyung. So that's just my idea. Hopefully it will happen. Where's I tweeted something here. Here you go. So I'm still streaming, guys. So I posted this today. I said if you are still streaming Kim Taehyung's Layover songs, raise your hand. And here's my count. So my total stream so far is 21.4 thousand, and I've been active for 59 days, and today should be my 60th day. So it's like 2 months of streaming Kim Taehyung nonstop. Hi Vet97, she said, we need to do something about YouTube streaming because it's slowing down so much. Yep, I agree. Hi Arlie Cruz, thanks for joining. Hi Lynn, thanks for joining. Hi Danny. Alright, I stopped the AC and now I feel hot. Okay. You know what? Let's just turn on the AC. Okay, so yep, I've been streaming since 2 months ago, 59 days. Oh my god, I've never done this ever for any artist. Like streaming every single day for the past 2 months. I've never done this, only for Kim Taehyung. 59 days, and here are what people said about this as well. They share their screenshot. So here is Carrie. She's been streaming for 48 days, and her stream count is 11,000. Snow Queen is also streaming. Here is Taehyung Euphoria, been streaming for 65 days. Her total stream is 16.4 thousand. So here's Jaeyeon Cho. She's been streaming all day as well. Here is Sato VK's 59 days, and her total stream is 14.8 thousand. So they've been streaming nonstop. Here is Stacy, 68 days, 22.2 thousand. Here's her other account, 39 days, 15.3K. Here, yeah, they've been streaming. Here is, oops, 10 days active, 1.99K. Here is Marie Mrs. 31 days, 4.84. Yep, she's been active. But again, guys, it takes a lot of effort and time to do this. You know, to stream, especially the music video. To stream the music video takes effort. Streaming songs on Spotify or Apple Music, not so, because you can just park your account on Stationhead, or you can just, you know, put your phone somewhere and it just, you know, let it stream music. So, but music video, you know, you have to watch. You can just play it, but you know, YouTube would think, you know, would think it as like a bot. So if you don't want YouTube to think of it as a bot, you know, you have to watch it. You have to do something to make it like a legit view. So here's another one, 50 days active with 15.2 thousand streams. Yep, they've been streaming. I've been streaming nonstop, and I don't know when it will end, but I'll continue to stream. And if we can decide on which week we can be active, as if it's a debut week, I'm willing to allot my time and effort on that week, you know, to continue streaming and watch his music video. So yeah, we can do it. All right, next topic. Here is, I give this a like. Okay. Would I know, Coach Mo, here's Coach Mo. Would I know her total sales for Layover? Here's the thing. Hanteo chart is not really as accurate as it should be, because let's look at the yearly, or let's just say monthly. Let's say if Layover is already in the yearly, because there's a, oh, this is 2022, so it won't be on yearly. So monthly, you have here layover number 1, 2,141,557. That is from September 1 to September 30. So what about October 1 to October 17? So this chart, as you see here, it's from September 1, 2023 to, I hope I can highlight this, to October 30, or September 30, 2023. You can see the date, like at the upper right of this page. You will see the date range. So from this date range, you have 2,141,557. Now let's talk about the sales from October 1 to October 17. We have weekly here, but the weekly is from October 9 to October 15. So now you're missing the data from October 1 to October 8. You have here the data for October 9 to October 15. You don't have the data for October 1 to October 8. So that's the problem with this chart. So from that week, Layover sold 31,917. So, and then you have here daily with 5,000 plus, 5,374, and then real time, as of actually yesterday for me, because it's already 18 here, you have here 5,500. So Yeah, you're missing data from October 1 to October 8. However, based on Tay guides, uh, here. Based on Tay guides tweet here yesterday. Yesterday, goodbye. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-da-da-da-da. Here. As of October 16, according to her, 29,000 sales and Layover will be eligible for Album of the Year nomination at Mama Awards. So 29,000, they were trying to hit 2,300,000. They were trying to hit that, 2,300,000. So if they're trying to hit 2,300,000, then the total sales would have been 2,271,000, and then plus 29,000, then 2,300,000. So if I'm going to estimate the total, the accurate, like actually not accurate, the estimate, the sales as of October 16 would have been 2,271,000. Although in news articles, they published that the album has already sold 2.2 million copies. 2.2 million copies. That's about it. But like after 2.2 million, like what's the accurate number? So I'm thinking it's 271,000. 2,271,000. Yep. I hope that, like Hanteo would have a chart for accumulated sales, not just monthly, weekly, daily, and real-time and yearly. They should have like an accumulated sales here, but they don't have it. But to answer your question, I would say 2,271,000 as of October 16 plus today's sales, then we're very close to 2 million. 2,300,000. We're very close to that number. All right, so next topic. So Taehyung explaining the meaning of Blue music video. So this was shared by, this is the account at TE230, but I think Tay Guide translated this into English. The one that's on this account is in Korean, but this is not translated into English, so probably Tay Guide did the translation from Korean to English. But let's just read what it says here. Okay, here's the MC saying, the Blue music video is amazing. Is it really all in black and white? And then Kim Taehyung said, I really like black and white movies. This time, I feel like I was able to try something that I've been wanting to do someday. So the makeup was very smoky, and the jacket, there's something a little intense about it. Truthfully, I think the interpretation will vary depending on the person. There is a feeling of abandonment, and there's also a feeling of going to find your lost puppy. So that's why a puppy comes in at the end. There's a feeling of abandonment, and there's also a feeling of going to find your lost puppy. So that's why a puppy comes in at the end. And then the MC asked, the puppy is coming to you? And then Kim Taehyung's like, I finally found the puppy, but truthfully, this is kind of funny. And then MC was like, why? What is it? Kim Taehyung said, the synopsis was originally different. And then the MC asked, this wasn't the synopsis? Kim Taehyung's like, yeah, I filmed it in a different way, but the editing turned out like this. And then the MC asked, it originally didn't have this kind of feeling? And then Kim Taehyung said, the synopsis was originally just, I keep knocking, I will keep knocking until the door opens. I will look for the key, I find the security guard who holds the key, but I follow him there. It's like that. Like, why aren't you answering my calls? And then the MC is like, to the security guard? And Taehyung was like, no, ha ha ha. It's something like this. There is a fight between lovers, and one is asking the other to open the heart. Since that person won't open the heart or their heart, I go to the guard room and look at the key, saying, you have one, that's right? No, you have one, that's right? No, not a question mark. That's not a question mark. You have that key, right? And go to the person, or to that person. But that person, okay, but that part that shocked us is when the music video came out was Tani, that I lost. And then the MC asked, or maybe, responded, that eagerness, even turning around and going back. And then Taehyung's like, but my friend Jimin watched this and said it was really funny. Jimin said, hey, isn't it common courtesy for the person who found Tani to ask, is this your puppy? It doesn't make sense that they just left Tani there and went about their own way. And MC said, that's the way he interpreted it. In that much detail, Kim Taehyung's like, yes, he said that was so funny. He couldn't focus. And then MC said he watched this music video and said it was funny. And Taehyung was like, yes. He just said, if you find a puppy, you should say something like, are you looking for a puppy by chance? I mean, I am with Jimin. Like, if I found a puppy, like, I wouldn't just let it go, like, let it go and walk by himself. Like, I would actually, like, ask someone, hey, is this your puppy? So, okay, here's Jimin. Are you looking for a puppy by chance? I found this puppy wandering around here. But they just left the puppy there and walked away. And then Taehyung's like, truthfully, the one who left Tani there was my staff member. It was supposed to rain a lot. So we quickly did the scene like that so that he wouldn't get wet when it started to rain. We used that scene as is. Then the MC said, that interpretation turned out to be really funny or fun. Taehyung was like, yes, but right now the music video is a lot like a movie. It's like a short film. And MC said, I think the fans' reactions might be a little different. And Taehyung's like, I'm only telling you the fans' reactions that I like, and peeked out. Oh my god, Taehyung. Alright, so this was posted by, again, this account, TeSoroV1230 in Korean. You can actually go here. We can go here. It's all in Korean, but when I watched that music video, my interpretation was he was, well, during the teaser, I was like, he's probably having a fight with his girlfriend. That's my interpretation during the teaser. But when I watched the music video, I was actually confused because, towards, like, from the beginning towards the middle, actually towards like 90% of the video, like, I thought it was like more like a lover's quarrel, and then Tani would, like, at the end of the video, Tani showed up. Like, oh, I was confused. I was like, was he just looking for his puppy? And then my other interpretation was like, okay, maybe they broke up and Kim Taehyung was trying to get his puppy. Like, probably they were living in the same apartment and then they broke up, and then Kim Taehyung's like, okay, I have to get my puppy. So that's my other interpretation. And he couldn't find the puppy, and then the girlfriend, like the staff that dropped the puppy, I thought that was her girlfriend. And then, okay, I'm just gonna leave Tani here, and let it go to the owner, to my ex-boyfriend, something like that. So that was my interpretation. Where is that? I was trying to find that. Okay, couldn't find it. But anyways, this was posted originally by this one, but in Korean, and we got the English translation here. So good. Okay, I thought it was pretty obvious the ex-girlfriend left the puppy in the playground. It wasn't a stranger. That's my interpretation. It was the person who left the puppy was his ex-girlfriend. And it just so happened that Tani was owned by Kim Taehyung, and then, they kind of broke up. So of course Kim Taehyung get to get the puppy because that's Kim Taehyung's puppy. Hi Farida. Thanks for joining. Now I understand the synopsis. I really thought Yontan ran away because of some rocky guy in Spain debuted instead of. Oh my god. Okay, here's Debai. I realized that lovers break up and someone wants to take the puppy with them but is prevented from doing so because the place is closed. He insists on opening the door. That is Tani. Oh, this is Tani. Yeah, that's my interpretation as well. But Kim Tae-young was right. This is more like a short film. Like there's story here and everyone's curious like what's really going on. Even me, I was very curious about what really is the story behind this music video. And that when that teaser came out, I got very excited. Like, what is this story? Why is Kim Tae-young rushing? Although in the teaser, it felt like Kim Tae-young was rushing, but in the music video, he wasn't really rushing. But in the teaser, it felt like he was getting out of the car and then he was rushing towards the apartment and knocking. Okay, come on, open this door, open this door. That was the teaser, and I got very curious about the whole story behind that music video. And when that music video came out, my interpretation was there's lover quarrel. They broke up. Kim Tae-young needs to get the puppy because that's Tani, his own puppy. And the girlfriend showed up at the end. She let go of Tani, Kim Tae-young's puppy. That's about it. That's my interpretation. Okay. Moving on. Okay, I just wanna show this photo of Kim Tae-young because I just love his smile here. Like his big boxy smile here, very beautiful. Like, I mean, you can't fake this. This is genuine happiness. You can't fake this smile. Look at his eyes. Like, you can't even see his eyes anymore. His eyes are closed. He's so happy here. I love this photo. And I love the quality of this photo, too. What else? There's... Shirley, do you know a site I can watch Taehyung in God of Business Communication with English subtitles available in Canada? What is God of Business Communication? Taehyung in God of Business Communication. I have no idea a site I can watch Taehyung in God of Business. I don't know what God of Business Communication. Maybe you meant the Genius Kitchen? I don't. That's the recent video about Kim Taehyung. I think there's already available in YouTube. I haven't watched the episode though. That Genius Kitchen episode. I have to check whether there's already subtitle to that one. Here's Mary Helen Medina. It's a breakup and he really is blue. But also because, yes, he is missing his Tani. Yes, he just wanted his dog back. That's why he is blue. Alright, about that, let me check here, that Genius Kitchen. I thought there's a, because I saw a tweet about the links where you can watch the episode, the full episode of that. I just didn't click on that link. Now I don't know if okay, there's okay, 4 days ago. I think this is it. But this is by TVND Entertainment. Let's see if there's English subtitle here. Nope, nothing. There's no English subtitle yet. There's a video here uploaded by TVND Ent. All right. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Okay, I actually shared this. Not like. Let's look at my tweets. I have so many tweets, guys. I'm very active on Twitter, guys. Like I just shared a bunch of random stuffs, but majority BTS and Kim Taehyung, or majority Kim Taehyung. But I also share some stuffs here. Yep, this is a this was this was 7 hours ago. I literally just saw V on Gongyu's eye shades here, sunglasses. I just literally saw V here, and I just shared that like, oh, I see V. But some fans were like, oh, like their interpretation was like, I see V in Gongyu, like V looks like Gongyu. And then here's BTS VMK said, where? And then I said, some say they look alike in like in these photos. Like some say Gongyu and Kim Taehyung look alike in these photos. Like there's Gongyu at the left side, and then Taehyung here, and then there is Taehyung here and Gongyu here. Like Gongyu and Taehyung long lost brothers. So, however, I said, but my post has nothing to do with it. I just literally see V on his sunglasses. That's it. That's all. But here's THV Kim said, Tay, the lonely and great God. Yes. Yes, the alphabet on sunglasses. That's just about it. Nothing deeper. It's just literally the V letter on his sunglasses. Cause I was on episode 4, and Gongyu like got out from his car and looking like professional model, and I saw V on his sunglasses. I was like, okay, let me take a photo of this and share this on Twitter. All right, okay, here's another one that I'd like to share with you. This one, I saw this tweet, and I said, she wore this to make Kim Taehyung happy. Very thoughtful. I would have a hard time breathing if I wear this. You know what? There's a moment that I'm kind of claustrophobic. Like if it's very tiny, like I will have a hard time breathing. Yeah, I have that kind of feeling, being claustrophobic, and I don't think I can wear mascot. I don't think I could do that. But she wore this. I think this is very uncomfortable, especially I don't know if she can still see properly with this mascot. I don't think she can see properly and breathe properly. I'm not sure, but if it's me, like I would have a hard time breathing. It's gonna be uncomfortable. But I said it's uncomfortable for her, but she did this for Kim Taehyung. The things that she'll do to make Kim Taehyung happy, and she was successful. She made Kim Taehyung happy, and at the same time, she got picked at the fan meeting. So also lucky for her. And there's another one here, beautiful artwork. I saw this on Twitter. Like I will just like scroll my For You, and I will see a bunch of topics, posts, tweets, just anything and everything. And this one here, I saw this. Apparently, our Little Mermaid is pregnant. Halle something. I forgot her last name. But the Little Mermaid actress, she's now pregnant. And here's another tweet. He's hot and he knows that.
다 스페인 해변인데 보여주면 좀 찍을 것 같아. 다 스페인.
Well, I can see his abs here. He's getting abs now. He's getting more fit. Okay, here is what I was trying to show to you guys. So this is a wedding. This is a wedding, and let me see if I can. Okay, let's play this again in full screen. I just want to make sure that you can actually see the full screen here. Wait, I have to check my live feed here. There's a delay. I just need to make sure. Okay, you can still see it. Okay. All right, so this is the full screen video. Basically, I think the guys here, they're holding these BTS member faces, and we have the groom Kim Taehyung in standee. So the caption was like Kim Taehyung was getting married here. Very funny, guys. The groom knows that his wife is a Kim Taehyung fan, a huge fan of Kim Taehyung. The groom knows that. Very funny. And I was like, Kim Taehyung is getting married. Who wants to object? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Hey, stop it. I object. I object. I object. Standee is all fine, as original is mine. They love Kim Taehyung. We talked about this earlier. Yesterday's sales on Hanteo chart. Kim Taehyung was able to sell 5,374. And guys, this is not just Kim Taehyung. The other fan base is also doing their thing. You know, if Kim Taehyung has a buying party, then the other fan base is also doing that. And it's very obvious here. As you can see, yesterday, Jimin's face was able to sell 10,919. So maybe yesterday they have some campaign that happened yesterday, and they were able to sell 10,000. Or so yeah, to sell 10,000 copies, or almost 11,000. So they're doing the same thing as what Kim Taehyung fan base is doing for Layover. So it shouldn't be a surprise. It shouldn't be a surprise. And I think we're also gonna see the same thing for Jungkook in November. Like, there's gonna be a buying party for Jungkook's album. And I think Kim Taehyung's fan base would continue to do so for Kim Taehyung's Layover album. However, in today's chart, I thought like they're gonna continue to do this buying party for the other album, but I don't see the album here. I mean, in the top 10. Well, Kim Taehyung in today's chart made it to the top 10, but the other album is not here. So let's see if it was just yesterday. Let's see what they got today. Yep, I don't see. Yeah, I don't see it here. Why they didn't buy anything? Face. Yep, I don't understand. Like yesterday, they're able to sell almost 11,000, but today like nothing sold. Like not in the top 100 today. Like I have no idea like what was yesterday's event, because yesterday it was October 16 or 17. No, 16. Yesterday, although it's October 18 already here, but you know, I'm in the Philippine time zone. But basically this chart was for October 16. I mean, his birthday was October 13. So I would kind of expect that they're gonna do something on his birthday. They're gonna do like a buying party on his birthday. So yeah, I would, let's see, like this was 15. Let's see if they did a buying party for Jimin. Nah, I don't see face here. Like the week before that. Yeah, like from 15 to October 9. Here, they did, well, it's, you know, I don't, like, I was thinking that they're gonna do a buying party on his birthday, but from October 9 to October 15, the album only sold 459. Maybe they just kept it. They just kept the money and probably like did the bulk buying on the 16th. And that's why they got this 10,919 copies sold. I think that's what they did. Like on his birthday, they didn't like buy it on the day of his birthday, but they kind of kept it until October 16. But there's nothing, like the album is not on the top 100 here. So, however, for Layover, it's consistently on the chart. I think it's because we're trying to reach that 2,300,000 copies sold to qualify for the Mama Album of the Year nomination. And I see like lots of buying party campaign that's happening on Twitter, like on B Global Union. I see that on Taehyung. I see that. So it doesn't surprise me to see Layover album being on the top charts here. Like for today, Layover was in the top 10, and then yesterday Layover was in top 4, and then from October 9 to 15, Layover was in top 9 with 31,917 sold. So yeah, that's what's happening. Hopefully we can reach that 2,300,000 copies sold. I think it's gonna happen because I'm pretty positive it's going to happen. That 2,300,000 copies sold. I mean, here's the thing. There was a misunderstanding whether, or maybe confusion whether the order from China by the V-Bar was complete, like, or it's just partial. There was a confusion about it. Like some people say that about 200,000 copies were already reflected in Hanteo chart. Some people say 400,000 copies were reflected on Hanteo chart, and then some said I don't know, like, because you know, in the beginning we thought that China by the V-Bar bought about 600 to 800,000 copies. That's what we think. But then we don't know how many from that 600 to 800 copies were reflected already in Hanteo chart. So we have no idea if it's 200,000 or 400,000. I have my theory is that it's more than 400,000. That's my theory. It's more than 400,000, if not all. If it's not all, then if we're trying to get this 29,000 sales, that should be very small. That should be very small if not, the entire order from China Beaver was accommodated. They can just order this now, like, reorder. I mean, they have, if they weren't able to buy because of, of the supply issue, if they weren't able to buy, like if they were trying to buy 600,000 to 800,000 and they weren't able to buy everything because there's not enough supply, then now is the time to buy because there is supply now. I mean, it's not sold out on Weavers now. You can order on K-Town for you now. There is a supply now. So if the truth is they weren't able to buy everything that they want to buy, then now is the time to do that. However, we don't know if everything is already reflected on Hanteo chart. We don't know. Only China by the Beaver can confirm that. But like I said, some people think 400,000 were reflected, and some people think only 200,000 so far. I mean, 200,000 is just 1/3 of what they actually wanted to buy. But I don't know. So going back, this 29,000 copies, this is very small number. We can actually reach this. Like looking at the people supporting. I mean, I show this for those who haven't or who just joined this. I see like lots of receipts here. Like people buying 10 copies here, another 5 copies, and in here is 5 copies. There is one here, and then 10 copies again, and then 2 copies, 1 copy, 10 copies. Like I see these posts. So I have a feeling that we can meet this goal, 29,000 sales. We can meet that. All right. Where was I? Oh yeah, I'm really into Goblin right now. I've seen this before. I've seen this K-drama before. I'm just rewatching it because yesterday, I was like looking for a K-drama to watch and I couldn't find something interesting. There is one that I really want to watch, but it's still ongoing. Like only 4 episodes so far has been released on Netflix, and I don't wanna watch it while it's still updating, because when I watch a K-drama, I want to watch it like in just 1 to 2 days. Like I want to continue watching it nonstop if possible. So I'll wait until all the episodes are available. So yeah, I couldn't find anything that's worth watching, so I just decided to watch Goblin again. Here's another post that I retweeted. So Slow Dancing so far has 123 million streams. Rainy Days now has 130 million streams. Love Me Again, very close to 170 million streams. Blue with 35 million streams. For Us, 36 million streams. Slow Dancing version, piano version, 40 million streams. I think Blue and For Us are the weakest link in this album. They're the weakest link in terms of views and streams. Like look at the streams of Slow Dancing and Blue and For Us. They were released on the same day, September 8th. Yet Slow Dancing is already like above 100 million streams with here the exact number of streams is 123 million streams, whereas For Us and Blue like below 40 million streams. So yeah, Blue and For Us are the weakest link in this album. And then in music videos too, like in YouTube, if you will just compare the number of views of these 5 tracks, you will see that Blue and For Us are the weakest link. But I see some people, choosing For Us as their favorite song. Like, now I'm in California. That kind of that part of the lyrics, they love it. I'm not sure about Blue. I don't know if more people love Blue, but I see some tweets about For Us. They love For Us. No, I'm in California. Oh yeah, this is when I started watching Guardian or Goblin. Okay, I reached the end of my tweets. See, I'm very active on Twitter. I tweeted like so many tweets just today, about probably 10 tweets. I'll continue to tweet more today if I'm not busy watching The Goblin. Mary Helen, in Google there is a video about Jimmy Fallon inviting Tay to meet him for a private dinner in Madrid, Spain. In Google, maybe that's another, unless I see Jimmy Fallon dinner Madrid, Kim Taehyung. Unless I see Jimmy Fallon talk about it. Where did you find it? Jimmy Fallon dinner Madrid, Kim Taehyung invited Kim Taehyung. Oh, this one, you don't just believe in everything you see, especially on YouTube. Like, I feel like this is fake news. I don't wanna open this because you're just giving. Definitely this is fake news. I'm just looking at just doing voiceover and just showing just photos and then coming up with exaggerated statements. Definitely rumor of fake news. I've seen like thumbnails on YouTube. Like, there's another one. I shared this before. Fake news, Kim Taehyung spotted on New York City. And then here's another one, another fake news. Kim Taehyung, Cartier's like sponsoring a concert for Kim Taehyung. Fake news. And I think concert in UK, fake news. Like, I see that kind of videos on YouTube, and I don't understand why lots of Taehyung fans support that. Like, I would see like comments. There's one that I opened the video but I didn't actually watch. I just opened the video and I checked the comments. They actually believe that Kim Taehyung was spotted in New York City. Like, how can you believe that? Guys, don't just believe in anything that you see, especially on YouTube, because they just here's another. We updated BTS as Jimmy Fallon to invite BTS to United. What? To invite. Unless, okay, you just have to find a reliable source. Find a reliable source. If you just look at this, like Taehyung spotted NYC, and we know that Kim Taehyung's not even going to New York City. Like, how can he go to New York City? Like, he's not even, he didn't even go to New York City to promote his album. Here you go. Taehyung spotted filming in there is one here that so fake here. BTS Taehyung spotted in New York City airport for attending Cartier private event 2023. We know that Kim Taehyung didn't even go to New York City. But then you would see this kind of news, and then there's another one about UK. Like, you just have to know which one you should believe or you should watch and believe. You just have to, I mean, there are great reliable sources on the internet that you can believe. One of them, I mean, not one of them, but just look for contents from this account. If you have Twitter, just follow these guys, because they would share the latest reliable news about Kim Taehyung. Here, BTS v Global Union, that like they wouldn't share fake news for sure. They would, before they share it, they would investigate first, and they would check whether it's legit or not. So BTS v Global Union or v Global Union, that here is, you know, Tay Guide. I mean, she also shares news about Kim Taehyung, and kind of 99% like legit, maybe 95%. But you know, they could also make mistake, but most of them are legit. And then there is Taitland, you know, like the big fan bases on Twitter. They would give and share the most reliable news about Kim Taehyung. Don't just watch anything on YouTube, because they're doing it for the views. They're doing it for the views. Like before I, like in my video, before I even, if it's not clear, I would give a disclaimer that, okay, this is not verified, blah blah. I would do that. But a lot of times I would check first and validate, and I would only share something that is legit. Yeah, I'm not doing it, although, you know, this is a YouTube channel, so of course I would love views, but at the same time I want to be a responsible YouTuber. Like I would I would only share something that's legit, because I don't want to stain my reputation, and my channel's reputation. I don't want to stain my, you know, my integrity. I only want to share something that's legit and something that I verified to be true and factual. Like I would only share these numbers here that I actually see on the website. I have a reliable source, and my reliable source is direct from Hanteo chart. I would share this this one. I shared this today on Twitter, the numbers, but I have sources. My source is Billboard.com, and I have here the charts. Billboard 200, Billboard Global 200, I have Billboard Artist 100. Like I would actually check this. I would confirm and verify. Billboard Global excluding US, there is that, and there is top album sales. They're legit, because I have a reliable source here. But this one, the ones that you will see on YouTube, especially the ones that are not showing their faces, they're just like doing a voiceover and just showing a bunch of photos, like, and then they will exaggerate something. I've seen one, like it was a very simple event. Oh, this was Kim Taehyung just eating at that restaurant in in Japan. It was no, yeah, in Japan. It was a like when he went for Celine event, and then they went to that Japanese restaurant, um, and and then the report is about that. The video is all about that. But then, um, they like the YouTuber was like, he would exaggerate like, oh, like a very nice super like a very nice 5-star restaurant, and he actually even like he thought what it was in Korea, not in Japan. Like he thought so in like the most okay the most famous restaurant in Korea. That's what he said. And then he would exaggerate things, and for that just one short clip, he was able to get or to make like a 1 to 2 minute video with full of exaggeration. So that I don't like that. I want like when it's about news, I want it to be just based on facts, factual, just based on facts, and not rumors, not spread rumors. I don't like those channels that are spreading rumors with no basis, with no reliable source. Like, I mean, it's just crazy that like Kim Taehyung spotted in New York City when all like most of the fans were like asking the company, hey, when is Kim Taehyung going to New York City to to the United States to promote his album? When is it gonna happen? And then there's a news like 3 weeks ago saying that, oops, Kim Taehyung was spotted in New York City to attend Cartier event, when it didn't happen at all. All right, so going back to your comments here. Farida, Stay said that, oh yeah, I don't like that news, Farida. Okay, anyways, this is what she said. Tay said that himself and Jimin would attend in Running Man this year. This make many speculation that they will go to military service end of this year. What do you think, Jeff? Yep, I've seen that tweet, and I think that's a direct quote from Kim Taehyung during the fan meet, that um, they're gonna be in the Running Man episode within this year. And he also said that before he joins the military service. To be honest, when I saw that, I got very sad. I got very sad because that means he would join the military service this year, and before his birthday, because his birthday is December 30. I just hope that he would wait until next year, like January. I just hope that he would wait until then, until January, before he joins the military service. I want him, I mean, this is just me being a fan. I would want him to celebrate his birthday outside of the military service this year. Like, celebrate your birthday first. Like, fans like would prepare something for Kim Taehyung. I know there is China by the V-Bar who's like a big fan base of Kim Taehyung in China, and they would usually throw like a big surprise for Kim Taehyung during his birthday. I want him to experience that and see that first. And of course, I think we're gonna do something on his birthday. Like maybe we're gonna do like a stream party. We're gonna do like a buying party on his birthday. So I think there's gonna be lots of events that's gonna happen that will be prepared by Kim Taehyung fans, and I don't want him to miss that. So if he's gonna join military service, I would want him to wait until January next year. Like, celebrate your birthday first before joining the military service, and probably spend Christmas and New Year with your family first, and then after that you join the military service. That's all I want. And yeah, my reaction when I saw that tweet, which is, I believe, a direct quote from Kim Taehyung during his fan meet, I got very sad because it could happen. He could join military service before his birthday. Although I am kind of preparing myself for that because it's really gonna happen whether we like it or not. It's gonna happen, but I would want him to do it not this year, not this year. Like right after New Year, do it, but not before your birthday. Cause I'm very actually excited to see what's in store on his birthday. You know, like the that day when I became like a fan of Kim Taehyung, that's when I saw that advertisement sponsored by by the V Bar, an advertisement on Burj Khalifa, and that's when I found out that this guy is very huge. He's very famous because I think there was like he's probably broken some record, like, or maybe the second actor or celebrity to have been featured in Burj Khalifa something. I think that's what I read at that time. That was in 2020, December 2020. Yeah, so, and then the following year, I think there was like a, what was the next one? I think LED. I've seen a bunch of LEDs like all over South Korea. I think there's also one in Times Square, I believe. Bunch of LEDs, and I don't know if there was about the, you know, that drone. I think there's something about that, a drone show Kim Taehyung. I've seen that. Here, there's a drone show here. And then happy V Day. This another drone show. Yep, it is really something, and I don't want him to miss this. I want him to celebrate his birthday before he joins the military service. All right, so this V Day. Here, Kim Taehyung. That. Hi Elsa. Hi, good morning. Oh, okay. Elsa's order is gonna come tomorrow. She ordered 3 album and 2 magazine. Thanks Elsa for supporting V. Hi VK, thanks for joining. Just a query, I saw a pop-up article yesterday that Taehyung had to fly to America due to family issues. Not sure if this is correct. Have seen that article? Nope. I've I've never seen that article. Here's the thing. If Kim Taehyung has to fly, especially to America, you're gonna see a video about that because Dispatch, they usually do like, they would like camp on the airport and they would do a live stream. They would do a live stream on YouTube, you know, like Kim Taehyung departing the airport, Kim Taehyung arriving at the airport. They would do that. There is a YouTube channel called Dispatch. So just don't believe in anything that you see unless it comes from a reliable source. Dispatch airport. Kim Taehyung. Here, let me show you this. Dispatch is like a channel and also like a news, kind of a news show or something. Like they're famous. Like they have also a news magazine, very famous for celebrity news. And they also have a YouTube channel. And they, like, if Kim Taehyung is arriving at the airport or departing at the airport, they would have a video for that. They would just know. Like you see here, I just searched Kim Taehyung Airport Dispatch. So here is 11 months ago, Kim Taehyung departing at Incheon International Airport. And then here's Kim Taehyung 4 months ago arriving at Incheon International Airport. 5 months ago, Kim Taehyung departing the airport. And then here, when he went to Japan, Kim Taehyung departing Gimpo International Airport, when he went to Japan for the Celine event. And then here's 3 months ago, they would have a video about V arriving, departing the airport. Here is V arriving Gimpo International Airport. So if you've not seen any photos or videos of that, then that's fake news. Videos, rely on videos as well. Okay, I'll have to end this now, guys. Just a recap. I'm gonna do a recap, just like 5 minute recap. But I have to end this now because I'm gonna watch. Goblin, Guardian, the Lonely, and the what? I forgot the title. Goblin. I mean, I know it as Goblin, but on the internet it says Guardian, the Lonely, and the what God? What God? Here, the Lonely and Great God. Guardian, the Lonely, and Great God. All right, so okay, let's do a recap of what I talked about. So earlier I shared Kim Taehyung's album charting on Hanteo chart, with like today, real time today, Layover sold 5,184,000 for the Layover album, and then the Weaver's version is 316, so a total of 5,500 albums. And then yesterday it sold 5,374 albums. And then there is a buying party that's been organized by Kim Taehyung's fan bases, for the Mama Layover, because they were trying to hit that 2.3 million sales, to qualify for the Mama Album of the Year nomination, to be in the top 5. And then we talked about the Billboard charts here. So for like Kim Taehyung's Layover album has been on Billboard 200 for 5 consecutive weeks, 97 this week, top album sales, number 12 this week, Billboard Artist 100, number 59 this week, and then Billboard Global 200, the 2 songs Slow Dancing and Love Me Again are still on Billboard Global 200, and the 3 songs Billboard Global excluding US are still on Billboard Global excluding US. However, Rainy Days is almost like towards the exit of the Billboard Global excluding US. So there are only 200 songs in this chart, and Rainy Days is already at 197. So we're asking you guys to keep streaming this song so it will chart again next week. If we don't push these songs, Rainy Days and Love Me Again, they would exit the Billboard charts next week. That's my prediction, unless we do something about it this week. So the tracking week is until Thursday night. So we have 2 days left. 2 days left to push these 2 songs and keep them on the charts. And then I think the other topic that we talked about was the meaning of Blue music video. And then we talked about a lot about other things, but these are the 3 topics that I talked about in this live stream. So if you just joined, you can just rewatch this live stream. But guys, I have to go now because I am going to watch you know what, one last topic. So I shared this So this is Park Seo-joon fan meet. Well, it says fan meet. I don't know if maybe it's fan meet, but usually it's a fan meeting. But look at this photo. Look at the crowd. It's kind of sold out. It's sold out. And he only did it like fan meet. He didn't, it's not a concert. It's just a fan meet. But this is a big venue. I think this is Araneta Coliseum. I think this is Araneta Coliseum. This is a big venue, and he was able to, fill this up. Great job. And so I relate this tweet to, the controversy about Bang PD's statement that he's focusing on the US because there's a declining indicators in Southeast Asia. And then I said, it's a fan meet, not a concert, but look at the crowd. Filipinos truly love K-drama and K-pop. And I said, Southeast Asia is still a huge market. They just need to visit and promote in these countries. So I'm just relating this to the controversy to, from that interview of Bang PD. And, like, Kim Taehyung can fill this up, definitely. Like, if Kim Taehyung would just come here in the Philippines, he can definitely fill up Philippine Arena, Araneta Coliseum, and Mall of Asia Arena. Definitely. He just need to come here, probably do like the same event that he did for the 1,400 fans. That same event, and he's gonna bring all these people in that venue. So it's really possible because I do believe that Kim Taehyung and of course BTS has a large fan base here in the Philippines and also other Southeast Asian countries. They just need to come and see that. I said this before the last concert that they did, that BTS did, was in 2017. That was like 6 years ago. They didn't do concert here in the Philippines like in the past 6 years. So they just need to come back. When they used to come here in the Philippines, but maybe because they're bigger now, like they're global now, like they kind of ignoring the Southeast Asian anymore. But it's not BTS, it's the company. It's the company that's kind of ignoring the Southeast Asian countries. I mean, it came from the horse's mouth. He said he's focusing on the US. That's why the last Permission to Dance concert was focused on the US. They did like 4 nights in Las Vegas in the US. And yeah, it came from the horse's mouth. This from my carpet here. That's why I keep rubbing my nose. Anyways, yep, there is still a huge market in Southeast Asia. You guys still just, you just need to come back and visit us, and you'll see how supportive we are. I mean, if Park Seo-joon's able to fill this up, definitely BTS and even Kim Taehyung can do this. He can do this. All right, guys, I have to. Carolyn. Okay, Carolyn, hi from the UK. Tay has done quite well here with his album. Oh, yo, yeah, UK. Thanks, UK. I think I tweeted something about that. I said, UK, you are the best. I think that's what I said. Because I don't know now, but as of October 16, Layover has re-entered the top 2 iTunes on UK album chart. So I said shout out to UK Tay fans. So you're from UK, Carlin. Thanks for your support. Great job, UK. All right, guys. I really. Yes, Mahi said he's doing great everywhere except US. Yeah, US is really hard to is really hard because unless you get the support from the US fans and also the push from the US company there, it's I mean we all know that the other album, like there's a push from Hype America there, and most of the songs were collected by Scott Brown. And I mean, I'm just stating the fact. This is again, it came again from the horse's mouth. um, Bang PD shared that Seven was a song picked up by Scooter, and then the rest, I mean, the other songs in that album was collected by Scooter. So here, Bang Shiyuk, he said, Scooter's contribution on Jungkook's album was extremely significant. Scooter brought a song that's the seventh song, and he really wanted Jungkook to sing that song. And then Bang PD produced the song 3D, and Scooter also collected other songs to be included in Jungkook's album. So there is a push in that Hype America company so that it would do well on the US market. There is a push, and we didn't see that really for Kim Taehyung's album, and that's just a fact. That's a fact that that really happened. And another thing is that I mean we all know that pop English song is the more common in the US and more mainstream in the US. So that's another thing. But on top of that, there's a push from Hype America so that the songs would do well on the charts. All right, so I'll have to end this live, and thank you guys again for joining. I hope to see you again next time. I hope there's another topic that we can talk about tomorrow. But I always come up with something, but hopefully there is a great news, especially about Mama. I think Mama is we'll know about it maybe tomorrow, because according to Teves as of yesterday, 2 days left. So probably tomorrow we'll have something about Mama. Okay, guys, I'll see you